American Handgunner Insider.
Hey folks, Tom McHale. On today's episode of American Handgunner Insider, we have got something hot off the press. And what I'm talking about is a new line of pistols from the folks at Springfield Armory. Yeah, I know they seem to announce a new gun about every 68 minutes, if I've been keeping track correctly. But what they're launching now is a new family or a new enhancement to several families worth of their pistols, specifically in their 1911 lineup. So what we're talking about today is the 1911 AOS series. And AOS is basically a collaboration with folks at Agency Arms Optics. And what they're doing is they're standardizing the addition of optics to several 1911 family members in the Springfield line. We're going to see them on the Emissary, the Ronin, and what I've been testing, the Operators series. So kind of neat stuff. Let's dive into it just a little bit. So, what we see is basically a standard setup of an optics plate that takes the place of a cover that ships with the gun. So you can mount a very broad array of optics, and there are different places to do that, as we'll get to in a minute. Relatively elegant solution, but they've done a couple of nifty things that I want to share with you. So first of all, when you order one of the new guns, you're going to get a configuration with a standard curved slide top insert piece that has the rear sight and also covers up the optics mounting area if you want to use it for the time being as a standard iron sighted gun. Now, you will find that on this piece, the rear sight is adjustable for windage. It's got an Allen set screw in there. And when you get it dialed in, you can go ahead and blue Loctite it, and things won't be going anywhere soon. But what you can do when you get the gun, it does not come with a bunch of optics plates. These things are expensive. And part of the reason for that is because the rear sight is integral to the optics plate. And additionally, each optics plate is very different. It's not just where the holes and pins are. You'll see in the family of optics plates that the thickness varies between each plate. I'm talking vertical thickness on top of the slide, and there's a good reason for that. You will see that the sights on these pistols, I wouldn't call them full suppressor height, but they are taller, both front and rear sights. They're lined up with each other properly for iron sighted shooting, but they're taller for a reason, because the variable thickness in those mounting plates allows them to co-witness in the lower part of the window of most of the sights that these guns can accommodate. So you'll be able to account for that. Now, because they're expensive, they don't come with a gun, or you'd be paying for a bunch of stuff that's going to sit in the box and not get used. So what the company is going to do is, with the new gun, there will be a coupon, for lack of a better word, that goes in there, and it allows you to get the plate system and replacement rear sight of your choice for, I think it's $49, which is about half what these things cost on the open market. So you buy your gun, it comes with the iron sight and the cover plate installed. You go to Springfield's website or give them a call. They will ship you the required plate that you want for your specific optic. If you don't want one, you save $49. So I actually tested this out on the Operator with a Trigicon RMR HD, their new RMR line with the appropriate plate for that. And what I found was it co-witnessed beautifully. I wouldn't call it lower third. It's much more out of the way than that, but you can use it in a pinch if your battery goes dead, as everybody likes to say. What are you going to do when your battery goes dead? Anyway, work like a champ. So kind of a neat system there. I had to test this thing, so I did take it to the range to see how it would shoot and how it would perform live, so to speak. Now, the Operator is the Operator, so the new sighting system isn't adding any accuracy to the pistol, but what it does do is it helps my ancient eyes, sight in on the target a little better. And normally I like to shoot 5-shot groups at 25 yards to kind of see what a system will do. And I've got a picture of that here for those of you watching the video version. And if you're very astute and nitpicky, you will see that there are only 4 shots. And I learned something. And what I learned is that when I'm having fun, I lose my ability to count. I fired a 4-shot group, packed up, and went home to do this video. So sorry, I'll do better next time, I promise. Anyway, operator, like most other Springfield guns, shoots very well. 3 shots went into 1.3 inches with Black Hills 115 grain JHP ammo. I kind of pulled the flyer a little bit, opened that up to 1.9 inches. Still outstanding performance for a compact pistol. So good stuff. Anyway, there you have it. New from Springfield Armory, the AOS system for 1911s. Check them out. Let me know what you got to say in the comments. And if you want more American Handgunner Insider, hit that like button and go ahead and subscribe to this channel so you get notified of new videos. See ya.